Golden sunlight bathes ancient columns as cobblestone streets wind through charming towns where time stands still. Italy is where art and passion collide in breathtaking harmony. More than just a tourist destination, it offers unforgettable experiences at every turn. From the vibrant streets of Rome to the picturesque villages scattered across rolling Tuscan hills, every corner of Italy promises adventure. Today, we explore its most remarkable destinations, each offering unique experiences that will make your Italian journey unforgettable. Culture. Italian culture pulses through every aspect of daily life. From animated conversations in piazzas to family Sunday lunches that stretch for hours. This is a society where relationships matter above all else, where la bella figura, making a good impression, influences everything from fashion to social interactions. Visitors quickly notice how Italians prioritize quality over quantity, beauty over efficiency, and human connection over productivity. It's this approach to life that transforms a simple coffee at a local bar or an evening passeggiata stroll into magical moments you'll remember long after your trip. Perhaps Italy's greatest wonder is this living culture that makes even routine moments feel special. Milan. Fashion-forward Milan offers a perfect blend of contemporary style and historic grandeur. The magnificent Duomo, with its striking Gothic facade, provides panoramic views of the city from its rooftop terrace, a must-visit for photographers and architecture enthusiasts. But Milan's true appeal lies in its position as a global fashion capital. The Quadrilatero della Moda district features flagship stores from the world's most prestigious designers, while hidden boutiques offer unique pieces you won't find elsewhere. After shopping, relax at a chic cafe in the Brera neighborhood or admire Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, which requires advanced booking but rewards visitors with one of history's most influential artworks. Don't miss the elegant Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a glass-covered shopping arcade where locals and visitors gather at upscale cafes and designer shops. Pompeii. Walking through Pompeii offers a uniquely preserved glimpse into ancient daily life. Unlike museum exhibits behind glass, here you can wander through actual homes, shops, bathhouses, and theaters where Romans once lived their lives. The site's emotional impact comes from seeing everyday details. Colorful frescoes still adorning villa walls, ancient fast food counters where Romans grabbed quick meals, and political messages scrawled on building exteriors. Most visitors find themselves drawn to the body casts, haunting reminders of the human tragedy that occurred here. Just a short train ride from Naples, Pompeii offers an accessible day trip that transports you back in time, with Mount Vesuvius providing a dramatic backdrop for your photos. The Dolomites. For outdoor enthusiasts, the Dolomites offer Italy's most spectacular mountain playground. These distinctive pale mountains create a dramatic landscape perfect for hiking in summer and skiing in winter. Adventure seekers can explore Via Ferrata routes, protected climbing paths with fixed cables, while casual visitors enjoy panoramic views from easily accessible gondolas. The real magic happens at sunset when the mountains turn vibrant pink in a phenomenon locals call inrosadira, alpinglow, a photographer's dream moment. Charming alpine villages like Cortina d'Ampezzo and Val Gardena provide comfortable bases with excellent restaurants serving hearty mountain cuisine that blends Italian and Austrian influences. The Dolomites represent Italy beyond the typical Mediterranean image, a place where dramatic landscapes and outdoor adventures await. Vatican City. No trip to Italy is complete without visiting the treasure-filled Vatican City. The Sistine Chapel stands as the crown jewel, where Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes leave visitors in awe, especially the iconic creation of Adam. Art lovers should plan for at least half a day to explore the Vatican museums, home to masterpieces collected by popes over centuries. St. Peter's Basilica impresses with its grand scale and artistic treasures, including Michelangelo's moving Pieta sculpture. For a special experience, book tickets to climb to the Basilica's dome for breathtaking views over Rome. Time your visit for Wednesday mornings to see the Pope's general audience in St. Peter's Square when thousands gather to hear his blessing, an unforgettable experience regardless of your religious beliefs. Food experiences in Emilia-Romagna. Food enthusiasts consider Emilia-Romagna the ultimate Italian culinary destination. This region gave the world Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, prosciutto di Parma, traditional balsamic vinegar, and fresh egg pasta like tortellini. Visitors can tour production facilities to watch master cheesemakers craft Parmigiano Reggiano using methods unchanged for centuries, with tastings of different aging periods revealing how flavors develop over time. In Bologna, nicknamed La Grassa, the Fat One, Take a cooking class to learn pasta making secrets or join a food tour through historic markets. The region's passion for culinary excellence makes every meal memorable, whether at a Michelin-starred restaurant or a family-run trattoria. For foodie travelers, witnessing these authentic production processes and learning from local experts creates deeper appreciation of Italian cuisine. Venice. Venice offers a dreamlike experience unlike anywhere else on Earth. Arriving by water taxi provides your first unforgettable moment as the Byzantine domes and Gothic palaces emerge from the lagoon. Beyond crowded street Mark Square lies a maze of narrow alleys and tiny bridges where you'll discover hidden wine bars, a carry, serving sacchetti, Venetian tapas, and locals going about daily life. For the best experience, stay overnight to explore early mornings and evenings when day trippers have departed and the city reveals its magical atmosphere. Take a gondola ride at sunset for romantic views from water level or join locals shopping for fresh seafood at the historic Rialto Market. The islands of Murano, famous for glass making, and Burano, known for colorful houses and lace making, offer easy day trips with distinctive crafts and fewer crowds. Civita di Bagnoregio. For travelers seeking off-the-beaten-path destinations, the dying city of Civita di Bagnoregio offers one of Italy's most photogenic locations. This tiny village perches atop an eroding plateau, accessible only by a pedestrian bridge spanning a dramatic ravine, creating an unforgettable approach. With just a handful of permanent residents, Civita feels like a place frozen in time. Wander its single cobblestone street, relax in the medieval piazza with a glass of local wine, and enjoy sweeping views of the surrounding countryside from ancient stone archways draped with ivy. The town's isolation has preserved its authentic character, making it a perfect half-day excursion from nearby Orvieto. Visit midweek to avoid weekend crowds and experience the peaceful atmosphere that makes this fragile treasure so special. Pisa. While many travelers visit Pisa solely for a quick photo with the famous Leaning Tower, those who linger discover a charming university city with much more to offer. The tower stands in the aptly named Square of Miracles alongside a magnificent cathedral and baptistry, all built of the same gleaming marble. Climbing the tower's spiral staircase provides a unique sensation as you feel the tilt, with rewarding views across Pisa from the top. Beyond this iconic square, explore the lively streets around the University of Pisa, one of Europe's oldest, where affordable student cafes and gelaterias offer authentic local experiences away from tourist prices. The Arno River flows through town with beautiful bridges and riverside paths perfect for evening strolls. Pisa works perfectly as either a half-day stop between Florence and Cinque Terre or as an overnight stay to experience the Square of Miracles illuminated at night. Rome. The Eternal City layers history, art, and vibrant street life into an intoxicating mix that captivates visitors. While the Colosseum impresses with its massive scale and bloody history, Rome's true magic comes from wandering districts like Trastevere and Monte, where locals gather at neighborhood piazzas and restaurants serve authentic Roman specialties like cacio e pepe and carbonara pasta. Toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain to ensure you return to Rome, then escape the crowds by exploring the peaceful Villa Borghese gardens or discovering hidden churches with spectacular artwork. Rome rewards those who explore beyond the major sites. Turn down any alley and you might discover a Renaissance fountain, a perfect espresso bar, or an archaeological site beneath a modern building. The contrast between ancient monuments and everyday Roman life creates the city's unique energy, making it endlessly fascinating no matter how many times you visit. Barolo Wine Region. Wine enthusiasts find paradise in the rolling hills of Piedmont, where Nebbiolo grapes create Barolo, one of Italy's most prestigious wines. The landscape itself is stunning, with meticulously maintained vineyards following the contours of steep hillsides and medieval villages crowning each hill. Small family-run wineries welcome visitors for tastings, offering personal experiences where you might meet the winemakers themselves. The charming towns of La Mora, Barolo, and Monfort d'Alba provide perfect bases for exploration. Fall visitors can hunt for precious white truffles with local guides and their trained dogs, experiencing the region's most celebrated culinary treasure. The Barolo region offers a refined countryside experience where exceptional food and wine combine with breathtaking landscapes. Lake Como. Just an hour from Milan lies Lake Como, where alpine scenery meets Mediterranean charm in perfect harmony. The lake's inverted Y shape creates constantly changing vistas, with mountains plunging directly into crystal clear waters. Elegant historic villas with magnificent gardens line the shoreline, many open to visitors, including Villa Balbianello, featured in several films, and Villa Carlotta with its spectacular botanical gardens. The charming waterfront towns of Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio offer a relaxed atmosphere with flower-filled promenades and lakeside dining. For active visitors, hiking trails provide panoramic viewpoints, while boat rentals and water taxis allow exploration from the water. Lake Como delivers the quintessential Italian lakeside experience. Houses masterpieces by Botticelli, Leonardo, and Raphael in a historic building that itself revolutionized architectural design. Michelangelo's David at the Accademia Gallery continues to amaze visitors with its perfect proportions and emotional power. But Florence offers more than museums. Climb Brunelleschi's magnificent cathedral dome for panoramic views, shop for handcrafted leather goods at traditional workshops, and cross the medieval Ponte Vecchio lined with jewelry shops. The less visited Oltrarno district offers authentic artisan workshops where you can watch craftspeople practicing centuries-old techniques. And perfect Florentine days with aperitivo at a rooftop bar overlooking the city's distinctive skyline dominated by the terracotta dome. Florence delivers art and architecture in a walkable, human-scale city filled with excellent shopping and dining. Madeira. Matera has transformed from Italy's national shame to one of its most extraordinary destinations. This ancient city of cave dwellings carved into a steep ravine creates an unforgettable landscape that has attracted filmmakers, including the latest James Bond movie. Today, cave dwellings have been revitalized as boutique hotels, restaurants, and homes with modern amenities while preserving their historic character. Staying overnight in a cave hotel offers a truly unique experience, modern luxury within ancient stone walls. Explore the labyrinthine streets connecting different levels of the city, discover churches carved directly into rock with ancient frescoes, and enjoy panoramic views across the dramatic ravine. As evening falls, the honey-colored stone glows in sunset light, and restaurants serve local specialties like handmade orecchiette pasta and lamb dishes that reflect the region's pastoral traditions. Matera offers travelers a destination that feels both ancient and newly discovered. Siena. Medieval Siena captivates visitors with its perfectly preserved Gothic architecture and distinctive atmosphere. The city's heart is the shell-shaped Piazza del Campo, where the famous Palio horse race has been run since 1644. This 90-second bareback race represents centuries of fierce neighborhood rivalries that still divide the city into 17 contrade districts, each with its own emblem, colors, and traditions. Visit the contrade museums to understand this enduring cultural phenomenon. Siena's striped marble cathedral dazzles with its inlaid marble floor featuring 56 panels depicting biblical and classical scenes. The city's medieval brick buildings maintain a warm ochre color that gives Siena its distinctive atmosphere, especially in evening light. Enjoy traditional Tuscan cuisine at restaurants around the Campo, where locals and visitors gather for evening passeggiata. Siena offers a perfect destination for travelers seeking authentic cultural experiences in a breathtakingly beautiful setting. Cinque Terre. The 5 colorful fishing villages of Cinque Terre create Italy's most picturesque coastal experience. Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Raia Maggiore cling to steep cliffs along the Ligurian coast, connected by scenic hiking trails and a convenient train line. Each village has its own character. Monterosso offers the best beaches, Vernazza the most picturesque harbor, Corniglia perches highest on the cliffs, Manarola provides the classic postcard view, and Raia Maggiore features a charming main street leading to a rocky swimming spot. While boats provide alternative perspectives from the water, Cinque Terre represents the perfect Italian coastal experience. Colorful villages, crystal clear swimming spots, spectacular hiking, and delicious local cuisine. Amalfi Coast. The dramatic Amalfi Coast offers Italy's most glamorous seaside escape. The winding coastal road, considered one of the world's most scenic drives, connects picturesque towns perched between mountains and sea. Positano cascades down the cliffside in pastel colors, with fashionable boutiques and beach clubs attracting stylish visitors. Amalfi Town showcases its maritime trading past with its Arab-influenced cathedral and historic paper mills producing handmade paper. Ravello sits higher in the hills, offering spectacular gardens at Villa Simbrone and Villa Ruffolo with panoramic coastal views that have inspired artists and musicians for centuries. Seafood dominates local menus, while the area's famous lemons appear in everything from pasta dishes to the refreshing limoncello liqueur. For a perfect Amalfi Coast experience, take a private boat tour to swim in hidden coves, discover smaller villages like Atrani and Priano away from crowds, and dine at cliffside restaurants as the sun sets over the Mediterranean. Italian Riviera. Beyond Cinque Terre, the Italian Riviera offers elegant seaside resorts and fishing villages along the crescent-shaped Ligurian coast. Portofino represents the height of Mediterranean glamour, a tiny harbor where luxury yachts dock alongside traditional fishing boats, surrounded by designer boutiques and excellent seafood restaurants. Santa Margherita Ligure offers a more accessible alternative with a beautiful promenade, weekly markets, and charming cafes frequented by locals. Genoa, the region's capital, surprises visitors with Europe's largest medieval center, magnificent Renaissance palaces, and excellent museums. Camogli, a less visited fishing village, maintains authentic charm with pastel-colored buildings reflected in its small harbor. The region's cuisine features pesto sauce, originated here, focaccia bread, and fresh seafood. The Italian Riviera delivers Mediterranean beauty with fewer crowds than the Amalfi Coast. Perfect for travelers seeking sophisticated coastal experiences with excellent food and beautiful architecture. Sicily offers Italy's most diverse destination, where Greek temples, Norman cathedrals, and Baroque towns reflect the island's complex history. Mount Etna, Europe's largest active volcano, provides adventures for hikers and exceptional wines from its mineral-rich slopes. The Valley of the Temples near Agrigento features perfectly preserved Greek temples rivaling those in Greece. Syracuse combines ancient ruins with a charming island old town. Palermo fascinates with its vibrant street markets, magnificent churches, and Arab-influenced architecture. Sicily's beaches range from powdery white sand to dramatic volcanic rock formations, with crystal-clear waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling. For an unforgettable experience, visit during Easter when spectacular religious processions take place in towns across the island. Sicily rewards travelers with Mediterranean beauty, archaeological treasures, and culinary delights in one fascinating destination. Italy doesn't merely display its wonders, it invites you to experience them with all your senses. Every region offers distinct landscapes, cuisines, and traditions, creating endless possibilities for memorable journeys. The best time to visit is April through June or September through October, when crowds thin but Mediterranean sunshine still warms ancient stones. These destinations only scratch the surface of what awaits the curious traveler willing to look beyond postcard views. Support our exploration by subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell icon for notifications, and sharing this video with fellow travelers. Which Italian destination will capture your imagination first? Let us know in the comments below.